Never took his advice.
But it's huge, you know, on behalf of my mother, my sister, and myself. Hopefully I can get through this, you know, and it's just, it's unbelievable what the Bills have done.
Tonight, Van Miller Jr. honored and humbled by a tribute to his late father, the longtime voice of the Buffalo Bills. It was a special ceremony before tonight's preseason matchup, taking place in the new broadcast booth at Ralph Wilson Stadium that now has a new name in memory of Van Miller. We rarely saw his face, but his voice was unmistakable.
The Bills and the Oilers ready to get it on in an AFC wildcard game.
Van Miller, the Bills' play-by-play man for 35 years, calling more than 600 games, and many of them here in the stadium broadcast booth in Orchard Park.
This was his place, right here.
And now he'll forever be remembered.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
A ribbon cutting to unveil the new name, the Van Miller Broadcast Booth.
He's one of the most iconic figures in the history of not only the Buffalo Bills, but in the history of sports.
Miller called some of the most memorable moments in Bills history, including the comeback game and all 4 AFC championship seasons.
And this is the place where Fandemonium was born. This is the place where Van urged all of us to fasten your seatbelts. This is where he said, that's only the half of it, and where he said, do you believe it? This was his place more than any other place on the grounds here.
The Dunkirk native died last month at the age of 87. His voice silenced, but his memory now ingrained with the team he loved so much.
Nothing of this could have happened without Mr. Wilson. You know, he was there with Dad since day one, and thank God we got the Pagulas. Between the two of them, they kept the city on the map. And go Bills.
Now, this is one of many honors for Miller, who was inducted in the Buffalo Broadcasters Hall of Fame, the Greater Buffalo Sports Hall of Fame, and last year was named to the Buffalo Bills Wall of Fame.